Storm Tracker 8, Richmond's most accurate forecast with Matt DiNardo.
Now, on 8 News at 11:30, voters will have a chance to fill out ballots early starting tomorrow. How are local election leaders getting ready? Plus, expert advice you'll need to know before heading out.
Plus, we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month by taking a step inside Richmond's Visual Arts Center to celebrate with a new exhibition celebrating Latin culture.
Live with the news where you live. 8 News starts now.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for 8 News at 11:30. I'm Eric Phillips.
And I'm Heather Hope. The suspension of Jimmy Kimmel's late night show ignited a free speech debate in Washington. ABC announced it pulled Kimmel's show off the air over comments the comedian made about murdered conservative activist Charlie Kirk. On Wednesday, FCC Chair Brendan Carr called on broadcasters to drop Jimmy Kimmel Live, saying there are actions the FCC could take. TV station ownership company Nexstar Media Group determined it would not run the program on its ABC stations, calling Kimmel's comments offensive and insensitive. ABC then suspended Kimmel's program indefinitely. Nexstar is the parent company of ABC 8, and in a statement, the president of Nexstar's broadcasting division said, quote, continuing to give Mr. Kimmel a broadcast platform in the communities we serve is simply not in the public interest at the current time, and we have made the difficult decision to preempt his show in an effort to let cooler heads prevail as we move toward the resumption of respectful, constructive dialogue, end quote. Turning now to a live look outside, we have clear skies over the River City tonight, and folks, it looks to be a nice Friday and a nice weekend really on tap for us. We're already ready for the weekend. It's Storm Tracker 8 Chief Meteorologist Matt DiNardo all here to tell us about it.
Things are looking great. We've got a little sneak peek behind me here, so try not to look at that because I messed up and didn't change the graphic, but that's okay.
I won't look at it.
Sometimes when it's late, I even get a little tired. 66 degrees under clear skies right now. I mean, we are looking fantastic. Let's talk about what's going on. Temperatures at the present time, 64 in West Point. We have 66 up in Tappahannock, the same in Ashland. We're 64 in Louisa. You look at Petersburg at 65, low 60s down toward Wakefield. And right now, Emporia, you're sitting at 60 degrees. Temperatures will continue to tumble back tonight. I think most of us low 60s across Metro Richmond. Some of you will see temperatures in the 50s. Look at Viper real-time satellite and radar. There is a lack of anything. Whoo, man, from Pittsburgh to Chicago to Indianapolis down to Atlanta. I mean, this is great stuff. And this is high pressure that's going to control our weather and give us some spectacular stuff. So let's break down that forecast. You're heading out tomorrow morning. You're looking at temperatures around 62 degrees at 8 o'clock. Maybe that's your morning jog or walk. By the time you're heading to work around 8 o'clock, 65 degrees. Then we go into the lunch hour. We're pushing low to mid 80s. We'll stay in the mid 80s for most of the afternoon. And you see we're looking at sunny skies, maybe mostly sunny skies later in the day, and a really light wind, which is great stuff. Now, you can see that 8th day behind me. You can see how great the weekend is going to look, and even early next week. But by the middle of the week, we do have the risk of seeing some showers and even maybe some steadier rain toward Thursday and Friday. We'll talk all about that. We'll look at the tropics. And Nolan and I have some special sports weather to talk about coming up in about 10 minutes. Let's go back over to you now for more news.
All right.